Rays hosting the Royals, and the Royals are plus 220 on the money line. The Rays are minus 270. The over-under, 8 runs. The Royals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 105, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Rays laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 115, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And a lot of people are going to be very upset because I'm sure the Rays killed a lot of people's tickets today. You had hope that they were going to win the game, and then ultimately they end up blowing it late, and McClanahan did not last very long in this game, so that's why we say in gambling there's no such thing as a sure thing. Now, Greinke pitched once against the Rays last year. 4 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 3-2. That was in Tampa. He struck out 2. The Royals have lost his last 7 starts. They are 2-8 as a team in his last 10 starts. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 3.9 strikeouts per game in those games. Eflin did not pitch against the Royals last year or this year. The Rays have lost his last 2 starts. They are 7-3 in his last 10 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6.1 strikeouts per game in those games. He's a dude who you want to keep an eye out for on the strikeout line. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. The Rays are 6-4. The favorite is 7-3. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last 2 games that they've played against each other. The under is 6-4, and the under 8 is 5-4-1. And when I bet a game, I would rather be blown out than lose by 1, because it hurts way more when you lose by 1. Now, the game they played today, the Royals won 6-5. That's the only matchup that they've had against each other so far this year. The game before that, the Rays won 3-2. The game before that, the Rays won 5-2. And the game before that, the Royals won 3-2. Now, in the Royals' last handful of games overall, the Royals are 3-7. They're 3-7 in their last 10 games. 10 runs, 1 run, 13 runs, and 11 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 1 run and a win, 4 runs and a loss, and then 6 runs in the win today. The over is 6-4 in their last 10 games. For the Rays, when it decides that it wants to load, they are 4-6 in their last 10. The over is 5-4-1. They are 1-3 in their last 4. 9 runs, 14 runs, 9 runs, and 11 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 6 runs and a loss, 7 runs and a win, and then 5 runs and a loss. Do I think that the Rays are going to lose back-to-back games at home when they have the best home record in baseball? No. Do I think that it's unfortunate that Greinke's probably going to end up getting buzzsawed tomorrow, or if not him, the Royals bullpen? Because I imagine the Rays bullpen was kind of used up, especially when McClanahan only went 3 2/3. I'm going to take the Rays with the money line. I'm going to take the Rays laying the runs, and I do think that this is going to be an over game because I just have one of those funny feelings. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.